So here's something everyone should know how to do. You should know how to break down a whole chicken. Couple reasons. Number one, your chicken becomes less expensive. Number two, you can cut it into the pieces that you need for the dish that you're doing. Whole chickens taste better. The other thing that I like is that I have bones left over, so I can make stock. So my chicken dollar gets stretched over many other dishes. Real bird, real chicken. First thing I'll do, I'll just show you on one side, cutting the wing off. If you look right here, you can actually see the white joint. It cleaves it right between the joints. You just come down right between it. You don't even need to use the pressure of the knife because it's not going through bone. Some people want to take the wing off. Again, easy to come right between where that little piece of connective tissue is and the other piece of connective tissue, the ball and socket of that piece, and you can actually see it right there. But if you hold it up and you let the weight of the chicken fall, you'll actually come right between it. I mean, you don't even have to use any effort whatsoever. Next thing that I want to do is I want to take the dark quarters off. That leg is just attached by skin to the rest of the bird. The only place that this dark quarter is attached to the chicken is on the frame on the back. So all you need to do is just cut that skin away. There is nothing holding those back except that piece of bone right there. And taking the dark quarters off is as easy as holding on to the frame and just popping that bone right out of its socket. At that point, you can do this two ways. Laying your knife flat against the frame, you can get both little scallops of meat at either end of the dark quarter. There's the one by the tush, and there's that really dark one that's called the oyster. It's in that little scallop-shaped bone. Everyone loves it on the turkey and the chicken once it's cooked. The other way that you can do this is just simply to place your knife here and come straight down. If you do that, you will leave some of that meat attached to the frame. Some people care, some people don't care. I like to get all of the meat off of my bird. To take the breasts off the bone, make an incision like that and keep cutting through if I have a big thick knife. If you have poultry shears, they really make quick work of this. We have the entire double-sided breast on there, and then we have the frame. This is the best piece on the bird to make stock. I can feel right down the center of the bird that keel bone. And all I want to do is I want to make an incision on either side of that keel bone. And I'm not even using a boning knife. That's how easy it is. Just using my chef's knife. I just lay the tip of my knife against the wishbone and cut. And then if you see here, I have meat attached to those breastbones, and I am pressing against the bones lightly so that I get all the meat off that I can. You will never be able to get the meat that's in and around the wishbone, which is fine because it's nice to have a little bit of that meat to flavor your stock. So this becomes something you can put in a Ziploc bag, throw in the freezer. When you get 2 or 3 frames, you can make a gallon and a half of stock. Super easy. Separating a leg and a thigh is even easier. You see this little line of fat right there? So if you put your knife right there and just stroke downward, you will go through that cartilage every time, never touch bone. I mean, I could do this with a butter knife. That's how easily it goes right through there. So there you have it. Legs, thighs, pieces of wings, boneless chicken breast, skinless if you peel them back. But that's the easiest way that I know of to break down a chicken. So now that you know how to bone a chicken, you have all these pieces. There are 100 recipes on my website, including video recipes that show you what to do with all the different parts. Enjoy.